Hey Damon, Simon here from Little Big Marketing. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please, if you could leave me some feedback at the end, just to my email. Even if you're not interested, that would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's a few things I'm going to look at today. Number one is the back end of your website to see where you're currently ranking on Google. Number two, I'm going to share with you a few tips on how to go about ranking your website on Google. And number three, I want to point out just what it looks like in terms of extra client traffic and obviously extra clients once you get to page one of Google. So really, really important. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look at is here what you're ranking for on Google. This is a tool we use on Google this is a tool we use to get the statistics from Google. And what I want to show you here is that these are what's called a keyword, or a search phrase that someone would enter into Google looking for your service, along with a location, because you are a local service company. So Move Out Cleaning Services San Diego is that exact term is searchable 90 times per month, which is volume here per month. Traffic is how many times you get clicked on for that keyword, which at the moment is unfortunately 0. And position is where you are in Google search results. So this is page 5, page 4, and page 7. So you've only got 3 keywords registered to Google at the moment. So the idea is to try and get closer to 100, 200, or 300, and then this volume, if you're on page 1 for 20, 30, 40 keywords, this volume is going to be up in the thousands, and you're going to see a lot of this traffic pick up from that. So that's the idea. So the 3 tips I wanted to show you is I talk to you about content on your website, number 1. Number 2 is backlinks, and number 3 is citations. And I'll explain each as I go. Number 1 being content on your website, what I'm referring to is words and images. Google likes to see at least 2,000 words on a home page. It lets Google know exactly what your page is, what your website is, and where you are. And also it allows Google to know that there's enough content for anyone who comes by, any customers that come by to read and make an informed decision. And it also allows you to get in more of those keywords. If you've got cleaning company in San Diego, that's a perfect keyword. Google hasn't registered it yet because you haven't started ranking. So the way to go about doing that is getting that content in there with those extra keywords, and then backlinks and citations, which I'll go through in a second. So I've put in House Cleaning San Diego just to find your top 2 competitors to show you what they're doing. And we've got Merry Maids and Tidy, the 2 that come up mixed with this Care.com and Angie's List and Groupon, etc. And we come along and look at Merry Maids and have a look at their content. This is only their San Diego based page. So they're using this page to essentially, they're using the rest of their site to rank this page. Therefore, if you were to go out and get that content on your website, you would already be beating them in terms of step 1. So super important to get that content on there because they haven't got many words. Now on Tidy, if we go down, very, very few, very, very little content as well. And you can see here I've just highlighted that this is their San Diego page as well, similar to Merry Maids. So they're a big website using the power of the rest of their website to rank this page, meaning it's not going to be hard for you to beat if you go in with more location-based keywords for your home page. Google likes the local guys more so. So that's content. You could easily knock those guys over. Now the second thing was backlinks. Now backlinks, what I'm referring to are any link from one website to another. When you click on it, it takes you to the referred website, and they come from a referring domain or a referring website. And what they do is transfer power from that website to the other, and Google looks at this to establish authority or trust or whatever you want to call it. And the more trust you have, the more likely Google is to take your website and start ranking you onto page 1 and start to pick up and crawl your page and looking for those keywords of what you want to rank for, and then you start to see this organic traffic. And organic traffic is essentially unadvertised or unpaid traffic from that organic section that I picked your competitors from on Google search results there. So that's how many backlinks you've got, and at the moment you've got no data, you're not ranking anywhere. So coming along to look at Merry Maids, and you can see they've got 100 backlinks from 14 domains, and that's registering them 107 keywords, and they're picking up 671 clicks per month as a rolling average. I just want to point out that even if you were only closing on 10% of that, that's like an extra 67 clients per month. So it's not a bad thing to be looking at. So then the next guys was Tidy. Now they are using, you can see here I've filtered this on their San Diego page only. Therefore, they've only got 4 backlinks from one domain coming to this specific web page. their site, of their overall site, and they're using this domain rating here to rank this page. Therefore, it's going to make it very easy for you to overtake it if you start getting some better quality referring domains and backlinks. Which I will mention that these referring domains aren't all created equal. The higher rated the site is, the better. So they're registering for 61 keywords. Not all of them are on page 1, but they're in the top 100 of Google. But enough on page 1 to get 376 clicks per month. So once again, it's an extra 30, 40 clients per month. Very, very worth it. Okay, now that's backlinks. Now the third thing I wanted to mention was citations. Citations are just anywhere your website, your business name, number, and address is registered on any directory, such as Home Advisor or Yelp or Angie's List, etc. And you need enough of those to get into the top 3 here. And we do have tools that shows exactly how many these have and how many you have. So you can go and get as many as you can plus more. Sorry, as many as these guys plus more. And that's going to put you into the top 3 here, as long as you've got a competitive amount of reviews and your Google My Business account is filled out fully and correctly. And it's crucial to be in the top 3 here because no one ever clicks view all these days, and this map pack is being utilized more and more for local services, so really important. And I'll mention here that this top spot here gets you about an extra 30% clicks on average. On top of the organic search results down here. So if you're looking at this here, that'd be like an extra 180 or so clicks per month. So once again, well and truly worth it. So they were the 3 main tips: content, backlinks, and citation. With that, I hope I've showed you, clearly enough what it looks like once you get to page 1. The extra traffic boost and then client boost is enormous. And I hope you understand it's not exactly hard to go about doing it, but it is a process. So if you wanted to have that done professionally, this is what I do. Please feel free to reach out. My name is Simon from Little Big Marketing. My phone number is 760-405-8094, or just reply to my email. If you're not interested though, please just leave me some feedback. That would be much appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.